Hello, hello, intuitive friends. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening from wherever it is that you may be watching right now at this moment in time. All right, so today I'm going to be doing live 5 to 7 minute readings for new subscribers only. Okay, new subscribers only. So, for those of you who are my subscribers, I want to thank each and every one of you, of course, as always, for your love, your support, and your loyalty to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Today is the time for you to invite your friends or like minded souls that you feel may benefit from my free channel messages. So feel free to share this live link now. I won't be here for long. I'm only going to be on here for about an hour, and then I'm going to head out and go about my business and go about my day. All right, so let's see. Okay, all of you can hear me. You should be able to if you have your notification on, you're going to be able to see when I am doing a live. All right, so let me start with introducing myself for those of you who are new to my channel, who may be watching. I am aware that you need to wait 5 minutes in order to actually get on the channel. So that gives me time to introduce myself. So my name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, my credentials, or anything about my channel or about myself, you can take a look down below in the description box, and those links are there. I'm also on Patreon, so I do have a Patreon platform. And if you're interested in membership, I have affordable ones. If you're interested in drops, which are exclusive content messages, then take a look at my Patreon shop. That being said, let's run through what I have already listed in the chat area. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you may be watching. Thank you so much for stopping by today. For those of you who are on standby because you're brand new to subscription, I know you got to wait 5 minutes. So, let's do the rundown here while we are waiting. Okay. So, number one, this is a singles reading. It's for new subscribers only. And what I'll be channeling for you for about 5 to 7 minutes is what you need to know about your love life right now at this moment in time. Okay. If you want something more in depth, then you're going to need to contact me personally. My information is in the chat box, and I do have two recorded private type of readings there, and you can read that in the chat. And my apologies. There we go. Hello, Janice, my dear. Welcome. Welcome. Well, today is for new subscribers. So if you would like to share my link with your friends, now is the time because I'm doing I'm doing it for new subscribers only today. Thank you so much, Janice. For those of you that are watching, Janice is my moderator for the channel. And like I was telling all of you here, again, this is for new subscribers only. So those of you who have not had an opportunity, and there are times that I do get on and my subscribers, jump right on. They jump on very quickly because of the accuracy of the messages. So I know it's hard for new subscribers to get their question or get their turn, I should say, to get their turn in. So I decided today to do something a little bit different so that those of you who want to become new subscribers and stay on the channel, okay, you have that opportunity with me today, especially those of you who are subscribers and know people that you feel like would benefit from these channeled messages. Then today, well, actually, I'm only going to be on for an hour. So let's just, I'm, so Janice, I'm not going to be here for a long time today, unlike my other lives that tend to be a little longer. But I'm only going to be here for an hour today. And for those of you who are watching and are subscribers, like I said, today is the time right now, is the time to send your friends or people that you feel may benefit from these channeled messages the link to this live so that they can become new subscribers, and then I can do a reading for them as well. Okay. I do want to talk about the legal disclaimer, which is very, very important. I see Janice said, haha, that's great. Yeah, I mean, listen, Janice, you're my moderator, so you know very well how quickly people want to jump in and get their free read, right? And so, it just sometimes it doesn't leave room for the new subscribers. So I wanted to give that opportunity to you. Now, if you're a new subscriber, just let Janice know that you're interested in a reading, and Janice will put you on a list. Okay. And then I'll give you a 5 to 7 minute reading. But before we get to that, because some of you who are new subscribers right now are waiting for your 5 minute window to add your name to the list, let's go over a very important piece here, which is the legal disclaimer. Readings are for entertainment purposes only. So please remember, readings should never replace licensed medical, financial, therapeutic, legal advice or professional licensed medical, financial, therapeutic, legal, or professional license. I did that twice. I see that. I'm reading my chat. I'm like, hey, I wrote it twice. Okay. So again, it's not replacements for medical, financial, therapeutic, legal advice or professional licensed medical, financial, or therapeutic legal help. Okay. My readings are for entertainment purposes only and are not replacements for getting professional advice. That being said, I'm ready for those of you who are new subscribers. Those of you who are my subscribers, like I said, now is the time to share my link to this live, as I'll be on here only for an hour. So my time is 11:43. So at 12:43, or I should say at 12:40, I definitely will be off the live. Okay. Hello, Janice. How are you doing? What's new? What's going on your end of the world? I'm normally not on at this time, and you know what? I don't expect a lot of people either because, I mean, it is spring break. So here in the States it's spring break. So, people might be on vacation, relaxing, sleeping late, having fun. Oh yeah, I know you were a little bit on the not feeling well. Well, listen, I'm happy that you're feeling a whole lot better. Yeah, I've just been a little bit tired. Let's blame Mercury. Well, listen, now we can't blame Mercury anymore. Now it's actually direct. So, but that's a good one. Yeah, definitely. And let me see, where are we? And I mean, it always has its shadow side, right? So there's always that shadow side after that specific, like, oh, it's now going direct. So, but Venus is also a little bit in its shadow period, but definitely going direct. I think it went direct on the 12th, 13th. So, you know, I'm telling you, I feel very much relieved because I'm a Taurus sun and a Libra rising. So, and I have Gemini in my Mercury. So trust me, I feel so much better just energetically. Although, listen, I pushed through. Like, you know, things are, influenced, but I always feel that mind over matter is what makes the difference, right? So I definitely pushed my way through. I don't like to use that as an excuse for any shortcomings, but I have to admit I did feel the challenge for sure. All right, intuitive friends, if you are watching, please feel free to share this live with your friends, family, loved ones, people that you feel may benefit from these channeled messages. As today I'll be on until 12:40 my time. But I know I'm in Eastern Standard Time, so I know everybody's time frame is a little bit different. So if you look at your time, I'm only going to be here maybe like, another hour, and then I'm off to the rest of my day. Well, while we are here, I do want to mention, I want to give thanks to those of you who have shared your generous donations. I was actually, with the donations from the channel, I've been able to, what I did was I bought these 2 decks. And if you follow me on Instagram, so here is the Cosmic Read. Came in this box. I have to see, by the way, I'm sitting on the squeaky chair. I'm always sitting on this chair. I love this chair because it actually goes with the look in my apartment, but I don't know, it's become squeaky now. But anyway, so this is the one of the decks. Hey Messa, hello, welcome. Please let Janice know if you're interested in a 5 to 7 reading. And Messa, please let me know if you are a new subscriber. So let Janice know if you're a new subscriber. While I talk about this deck. So this deck is called Cosmic Record Deck. It's an oracle card deck, by the way. I do have the box for this, but I don't have it here on my tarot desk. Because that's what it's become. It's become a tarot desk. But when I do have it, I will definitely show you that as well. So we do have these 2 new decks, and I want to thank each and every one of you who've been very generous on your donation. And I also want to thank my moderators as well, because they donate their time to help me when I'm on the channel. One of which is here with me today. Her name is Janice. My other moderator is Jamie. Okay. So I want to thank them because, of course, when it gets very busy, it gets super packed. And trust me, writing the list of names is important because it allows me to be a little bit more organized. Now, you have to understand I'm channeling messages at the same time. So trust me, it helps immensely. So I definitely want to thank my moderators as well. Okay. All right, so today I will be doing a reading for new subscribers only. New subscribers only. For those of you who are my subscribers, of course, I thank you for your love, your support, and your loyalty. But now is the time to share this live link with your friends, family, loved ones. So this is a singles reading, okay? So this is a singles reading what you need to know about your love life. And let's take a look. No, it's actually the list is not closed for today. So far we have Mesa. All right, so hello, Mesa. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine, Janice. I saw it was a mistake. I was like, wait a minute. No, no worries, Janice. Thank you so much. All right. So hello, Mesa. First and foremost, I want to thank you for joining our community here at Lexa Tarot. I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, Mesa, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And I do have a playlist on my channel, so you can take a look at all the wonderful readings that I do. I do monthly readings, single readings, couple readings. I mean, pick a cards, no contact. I do a lot on my channel. And this is my way when I come on and I do a live reading, it's my way of saying thank you for those of you who are super supportive. So today, Mesa, I'm going to do a reading for you, 5 to 7 minutes, focusing on what you need to know right now at this moment in regards to your love life, okay? So let's take a quick look at what's coming through for you. So Mesa, what's coming through for you? And you have here the Ace of Wands with the Three of Wands. Well, you have the Six of Cups here, and I feel that, well, there are two messages coming in, okay? So number one, right now at this moment in time, it looks like you are either waiting for or inspired to do something new. You're inspired, you're driven, there's a sense of passion. There could be here someone that you may be interested in already, okay? Could be someone that you may already know or someone that has caught your attention, okay? There may be someone that you may be speaking with. That's one of the messages, but I'm going to keep channeling here what else comes through. So with the Ace of Wands is passion. Ace of Wands is you're fired up and you're ready to go. There's a sense of a goal or you're goal oriented in regards to your love life. So either you are right now really interested in someone, or right now at this moment in time, you're very interested in creating, in searching, in attracting. Okay. This, someone into your love life. Okay. So it could go either way. Okay. I feel that there's this sense of like a new spark, a new discovery, kind of like an extra pep in your step, especially because Venus is coming out of its retrograde and Mercury has come out of the retrograde. So there could be this like new energy that you may be feeling or inspired to take in regards to your love life or in regards to someone that you may be interested in. Three of Wands is saying here that, you've done the planning, you've done the thinking, you've done the manifesting, or you're continuing to manifest. You're really focused on the right opportunity in order to make a move or to amp things up with either someone that you may be speaking with already or may be in a relationship with or kind of like trying to figure something out, or that you're amped up and ready to go in regards to your love life because there's a lot of passion there. Okay. So Three of Wands is waiting for the right opportunity to jump in. Now, here's the one that I was talking to you about. There could be someone that you may be interested here, Mesa, okay? Doesn't have to be the case, but it could be. It could be someone that you already may know. So this is someone that either you know casually or you know from your childhood or knows you, okay? Now, if it's not a person with the Six of Cups, there could be here this energy right now in your love life that you are very nostalgic on matters of love. You're nostalgic. There's a melancholic nostalgia having to do with your love life, whether it's that you're thinking about someone from the past, whether, there's this kind of like thinking about a past connection. But there is this sense of nostalgia, a sense of longing, a sense of yearning here with the Six of Cups, okay? Um, and that may be the reason why you have this Three of Wands here, Messa, because the Three of Wands really taking action. It's taking action only if there's a good opportunity. So there is a surfer here with the surfboard. So the surfer is waiting for the right wave in order to get on that wave, right? So there is a part of you that this nostalgia or this melancholic energy is creating the sense of like, I'm going to wait until, and I'm going to tell you the until. I'm feeling that the until is also your vision of what your love life should be. So I'm getting here like it's nostalgia is that melancholic type of energy, but it's also looking back at what your belief systems may be in regards to your love life. You're looking back to that energy or those ideals that you have thought of or have kept in your heart about love. It may even be a romanticized type of energy here as well. All right, let's see what else you need to know right now in regards to your love life. Well, listen, the good news here is that you have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is being passionate. It's being driven. There could be a spark that is starting. Oh, actually, this is backwards. Okay, so I guess not. Okay. There could be a spark that could be igniting within you. Okay. And it doesn't have to be for someone. It could be for someone, but it could be just your perception, okay, your creativity, you wanting to attract. You may be like changing your look or radiate in a different way, because I'm getting that with the Ace of Wands there's a new type of energy. All right, let's see what else is coming through for you here. You have girl with the snake. Okay, there could have been a past connection, a situation, circumstance, or event in the past or recent past where, there may have been here some type of unhealthy boundaries, or someone may have been a little less transparent than they should have. Okay, so this is coming across as that energy. But I'm also getting here that you may be going through a phase of like what snakes do. In order for a snake to grow, it molts its skin. And this is telling me that whatever situation, circumstance, or event you may have been in, where a person, your past partner, whether this was a breakup, separation, or divorce, your past partner, there were some sneaky moves going on. Whether it was a lack of transparency, whether it was gaslighting, being a narcissist, minimal effort, whether it was just clear cut deception here, there's this energy coming through in regards to maybe even here unhealthy boundaries. Okay. Whatever this may be, I feel that you're outgrowing that right now in your love life. Okay, you're outgrowing or you're moving past that station or those memories or the feeling of that situation, circumstance, or event. Okay, let's take a look at what else is coming through for you. I mean, even with this girl with the snake, there could have been here some type of deception. If it wasn't a three-party situation where, and the person that you were with had a three-party situation going on, this could be just, like I said, just self-sabotaging thoughts, limited beliefs as well. I feel someone who is trying to be very clever and sneaky, because I'm getting deception here. So whether the deception was in regards to someone else or whether the deception had to do with just lying about something, hiding something, you know. But I feel you're moving past it. I mean, listen, this Ace of Wands is beautiful energy. So you're pivoting from that situation, okay? You're moving past it because in your mind, you're really focused on newness, on a new beginning. You have here challenge and adversity. Again, validation, confirmation on what I just said. You may have gone through a very difficult time. And there is a part of you right now, Messa, that you may feel a sense of freedom and liberation. It may have been painful, okay, but there may have been a lesson there for you to learn. And the reason why I'm saying that there's this sense of freedom and liberation, and maybe not consciously, but unconsciously. Hey, Janice, we have another viewer. Hello, welcome. Malby, hello, Malby, welcome. Yes, you can get on the list. Janice will do that for us in a minute. So you're going to be person number 2. Thank you so much for subscribing. So Messa, here, although you had dreams, there was an idea, like I said, with the 6 of Cups, there was an idea that you had in regards to the connection that you may have had, okay? That idea may have switched, it may have tarnished, it may have breakup, separation, or divorce, okay? Because of that, whether you know this consciously or not, you do feel a little bit of freedom and liberation from the lying, from the deception, from the cheating, from the gaslighting, from the toxic energy that that relationship may at times have had on you energetically, which is why you have now here the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is about new beginnings. So what you need to know right now is that you are in this energy of restarting, okay, of having this new view, or like I said, this romanticized view of what your ideals and belief system may have been for a very long time in regards to your love life. Let's see what else is coming through. And then, of course, I'm going to end the reading with an advice for you. And then we're going to go to the next. Ooh, subscriber. Well, that turned over. And you have here the second chakra. Listen, you have a lot of fire here. Okay? A lot of fire, because the second chakra is the sacral chakra. And this is about creativity. This is about passion. This is about intimacy. And again, you may be in this recalibration with this Ace of Wands. You may be in a recalibration type of energy right now in regards to your love life. All right. Ace of Wands is about passion. And guess what? The sacral chakra is very much linked to intimacy, creativity, and passion. So it seems as if you are in the right direction in regards to, you know, pouring into yourself, healing from this experience, and allowing yourself to see, you know, that there is hope, and that your belief system, okay, in regards to your ideal of what love should look like and what healthy love should be, is at the forefront of your mind right now. I want to tell you here, Messa, that you are intuitive, okay? There's something about you that you knew or felt something wasn't right here with this past person, or in this situation, circumstance, or event. And someone may have been trying to downplay your gifted ability of intuition, okay? So be very mindful that to pay attention to your intuition when you are in a connection, because there's something about you that you are able to decipher or feel when something isn't quite right. Last but not least, Messa, this is your advice. What is the advice here for Messa? And then we're going to go to Malby. Mabli. All right, let's see. Advice for Mesa. And you have here, wow, look at that. Redirection, exactly what I was just talking to you about a little while ago, especially with this Three of Wands energy. You want to redirect, you're pivoting, you're outgrowing whatever you needed to outgrow. You needed to learn the lessons, you're learning the lessons, and your mindset is on a new beginning. Okay, so you have here redirection, Mesa, and I'm going to read what that advice is for you today. And you have here redirection. You are being called to skillfully direct others' attention, not to manipulate, but to achieve goals in reality. With precise words and logic, focus attention towards positions that you benefit. Exactly what I said. You're pivoting. Okay, you're moving past this situation, circumstance, and event that may have happened in the past or recent past, and your mindset is on a new direction, a new path, a new beginning. Mesa, I hope these messages have been insightful. Please give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Please share my YouTube channel link with your friends, family, and loved ones that you feel may benefit from these channeled messages. And feel free to leave a comment down below in the comment section so that people are aware how you may have enjoyed this free channeled messages. I hope that you stay subscribed, okay? Because, you know, I have lots of messages to share and on my channel, so you can take a look at that. Thank you, Mesa, so much. Feel free to share my YouTube channel link with your friends and let them know what a fantastic reading you had today. All right, so Mesa, it helped. Thank you so much, love. Okay, I will. All right, awesome. Thank you so much, Mesa. I hope you enjoyed your messages here today. All right, up next we have Bali. Bali. Hello, Bali. Please give us a thumbs up. Bali, let us know that you are here so that I can start your messages. All right, for those of you that are watching today, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box, and there you will find my information, my credentials, and my Patreon platforms as well. So we are now waiting for Bali. Bali Madlov. Okay, if you're here, Bali, now is the time to hop on. All right, so for those of you who are my subscribers, thank you so much for joining me today. Today, I decided to do something a little bit different, and that is, of course, to extend these free readings for new subscribers, because sometimes it gets a little bit busy and they end up coming a little later, and sometimes by that time I have a closed session. So welcome back, Mambali, and thank you so much for joining. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in finding out more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, take a look down below in the description box and just click on where it says credentials so you can know a little bit more about me. That being said, Malbe, today I'm going to be doing a quick 5 to 7 minute reading for you, focusing on what you need to know right now in regards to your love life. This is a singles reading, so let's take a look here at what is coming through for you. You have here the Empress, the King of Swords with the Emperor. Okay, so right now, Malby, it looks like things are growing, okay, for you. Now, listen, the Empress energy is someone who is pregnant. Now, this could be literally, you may be pregnant right now, Or this is talking about you giving birth to a new idea, to a better, prosperous, more successful love life. Venus rules the Empress card. Okay. Now, Venus rules two signs. It rules Taurus and it also rules Libra. Okay. That being said, there may be something coming up for you in your love life during Taurus season. Okay. Now, Venus has now gone direct, which means it's not going against its it's not in retrograde. It's now going direct. So that makes love matters a little bit easier. Now, of course, there's a shadow period that every planet goes through once they go direct. They're out of retrograde and go direct. So there could be here a shadow period, but it's looking as something is Hey, Alicia, how are you, my dear? This is for new subscribers today, but you can send this link to your friends today and they can get a free reading. Thank you, Alicia. So yeah, Melby, this Empress energy is coming across as new birthing a new cycle for you, okay? So there could be something that you are nurturing. You could be looking at and reflecting on in regard, especially here with this King of Swords, you may be looking at or reflecting, thinking about things, reflection, thinking clearly, figuring something out here. I'm also getting here with this Empress card, self nurturing. There's a sense of self love, self nurturing, and self compassion that you may be pouring into yourself right now. Okay. It's as if you're resetting yourself for a new cycle, for this newness that's happening. Now, what's interesting here, Malvi, is that you end this three-card spread. Of course, I have more decks here, but I want to talk about this because this is very important for you. There may be something coming in, like I said, something may be shifting or changing, growing or amplifying or expanding during Taurus season. Okay, so Taurus season begins April 20th and runs through May 20th. Now, the reason why I want to make a special announcement here is because you have the Emperor, and the Emperor is ruled by Aries. And guess what? Venus is going into Aries on April 30th. So there's something here about this Venus in Aries that's going to give you an extra pep in your step, an extra sense of spark. Okay. You may be more bold, you may be more proactive in regards to your love life. So I feel that right now, okay, because remember we're still in Aries season. So right now there's this energy of like things are moving, they're growing, it's taking time because this is not a quick energy, this is slow moving energy. You're being analytical, you're focusing on, you're using your intelligence in the manner in which you are self-nurturing, self-caring, self-compassion. You have outgrown or you're outgrowing old thoughts, old patterns of belief. Okay. You may be outgrowing a cycle and you're now in this period of expansion, but it's taking time. I feel that something here in regards to your love life, whether it's you embodying the Emperor energy, where you're going to, and by the way, these two cards here is as if you're putting your emotions aside and you're really being logical and analytical right now at this moment in time in regards to your love life, as well as practical here with this Emperor. It's like you're taking control. You know exactly what you are looking for, and you know exactly what you need to do to pour into yourself in order to get it. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through for you. Okay, Malby, let's see what else is coming through for you. And you have, look at that engagement ring. You are looking for, if you're not already in a connection, now granted, this is for singles, but sometimes sometimes people sneak in. But if you're single, you're thinking about wanting and calling into your energy something that is of higher commitment. Okay, you may be talking to someone right now that could be here. The reason why you have the King of Swords in the Emperor, there could be someone right now here that you're very deeply interested in, that you may see as a person who you would like to have a committed relationship with. Okay, now if you don't have someone that you have a desire towards, or that you may be here kind of like wishing, hoping to create a family, if you are single, this is talking about the focus and the serious um, laser focus that you have in regards to having a committed relationship in your life right now. So commitment is very important. There may be someone that you may be interested or you may be talking to that you are hoping opens up, expands, grows into a higher level of commitment. I mean, this could be someone as easily as like a friend that you may have known for a long time, and there could be some sort of emotions there. Now, this could also be talking about that you've ended a cycle where you may have been married already. So maybe you are divorced. And this is talking about you outgrowing whatever issues, situations, circumstances, or events may have occurred during that either marriage or during that commitment in the past and recent past. And you are now focusing, or you are committed to focusing on your self, you know, how can I say this? On your on your growth, on you growing. You know what I mean? So this growth is because of a connection that maybe didn't work out. Okay. All right, let's take a look here at what else is coming through for you. All right, let's see. What do you need to know right now in regards to your love life? And you have here drama and camouflage. This is telling me right now that you're not interested. You're not interested in the drama. You're not interested in people who are coming with issues. You're really focusing on a very balanced, fruitful, healthy relationship. Your focus is not on, the drama, the people who are hiding their feelings or emotions. You really want to thrive in a connection where it's very, drama free. And I feel that this is why you have here this card right underneath the King of Swords, because this is telling me, actually, not you, this is telling me that you are using your mind, your intelligence, you are being critical, not in a bad way, but I feel you're assessing, you're observing anyone that comes into your path because you want to make sure, are they commitment worthy? Are they making up stories? Are they just showing minimal effort? Are they talking to other people, or are they really interested in you? Right. And so that is taking right now at this moment in time this sense of clear minded focus. And now that Mercury is direct, it makes things a little bit easier for you to focus on that, the mastery here that you've achieved or that you are achieving in regards to having a very clear type of judging. You're judging things clearly. You have a detached emotion to whatever may have happened in the past or recent past. That being said, we're now going to the, all right. What was that about? There you go. Fourth chakra. That's the heart chakra. There may be someone here that you may be interested. There may be someone that you may be interested in not saying anything. There could be here someone who is interested in you and not saying anything. Okay, as well. I'm feeling the secret admirer type of energy here that's coming through in regards to this energy. All right, so for those of you that may be watching, I will be getting off in about 20 minutes. So if you are interested in a 5 to 7 minute reading, now is the time to let Janice know, because I only have 20 more minutes and then I'll be jumping off, okay? So here you have a person holding the heart. Again, there could be someone that you may be interested, someone that you are talking to, maybe even someone you're in a connection with already, okay, and not saying anything, right? But however this may be, this person holding the heart is telling me, and by the way, this person holding the heart with the heart chakra, you're very much in the spirit of loving, accepting love, receiving love, and healing your heart in order to be able to do that, okay? And I feel that there is a sense of you taking ownership and you being very leader of focus mindset here with the Emperor. Okay. The Emperor energy in tarot is ruled by Aries. Like I said, there could be something moving and happening, especially with these two cards. There could be something, maybe even a higher level of commitment. Maybe someone saying, hey, listen, I'm interested in you, or you saying to someone, I'm interested in you. I want to be more than just friends. Okay. Now, if you are already in a connection, which again, this is only for singles, but if you are talking to someone, there is someone here in your life. There's this sense of like really focusing on the expansion of that love, the foundation of that love. Okay. Now, like I was saying with the Emperor, all right, there is this leadership. It's like you are ready, you are focused to making sure that love, I mean, definitely love is on your mind. If it's not on your mind, it's definitely in your heart, because this is talking about a lot of love. And I feel here for you specifically, listen carefully. You may want to write this down so you don't forget, but near or around, I'll say it again, near or around April 30th, there may be some changes happening here in your love life, positive changes. Okay, maybe even changes having to do with this engagement ring over here. Okay, so there's definitely here something coming during Taurus season. Remember, Venus rules Taurus and Libra. If it's not during Taurus season, it may be during Libra season. Okay, or I'm sorry, Gemini season. Okay, because that's the season right after, and that's an air sign because of this King of Swords. So the Swords energy is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, so those three are air signs, and you have air signs here. So if it's not during Taurus season, it may be during Gemini season. Okay, but something is happening here, and it's something very beautiful. Let me give you an advice, and then I'm going to go to the next person on the list. And Mambi, I hope that you have enjoyed your messages, and please feel free to share my YouTube channel link with your friends, family, loved ones, people that you feel may benefit from my channel, as well as these free readings for subscribers only. All right, let's take a look here at what's coming through. Your advice is the following. You have here, take control. Okay, there you go. That's that Mars energy. That's that fire energy. Remember, the Emperor and the King do take control. That's that energy that's there. Okay. Yes, please close the reading, my dear Janice. Yes, please close it after Ashtu. Is Ashtu a new subscriber? Okay, yes, Ashu. Yes, perfect. Thank you so much, Janice, for your help. Okay, so Malby, this is your advice. Listen carefully. In a relationship or situation, your passive stance has caused you to miss opportunities, and that should have been yours. Now is the moment to take charge, step forward, and claim what is rightfully yours. Okay? Like I said, that fire energy, when Venus is in Aries, that's going to happen on April 30th. We're going to be in Taurus season. There's going to be here some shift or change where you are going to be more proactive. You're going to make moves or start taking control of certain aspects in regards to your love life. Malvi, I hope these messages have been insightful. By the way, this is what came out, so if you want to read it. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I hope that you stay subscribed to the channel so that you can definitely come at other points and get other free messages, as well as take a look at all the information that I have on my playlist. My April readings are there, singles readings are there, couple readings are there. So feel free to share my YouTube channel link with like-minded souls. Thank you so much. All right. So for those of you who are watching, thank you so much for stopping by today. I do have one more new subscriber that I will be channeling messages for. But for those of you who didn't make it in time today for a free channeled messages, no worries. I will be back on. It's not going to be today, or maybe it'll be tonight. I don't know. It all depends. That's why I don't like announcing things so early, because sometimes I'm like, all right, I have certain things to do, and I just can't get on. So I don't like to disappoint, which is the reason why, usually when I do a live, I just hop on and do the live. Okay. Hopefully you've turned on your notification bells so that whenever I post new content on my channel, or when I excuse me, or when I come and do a live stream, you are notified right away. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can. Usually I post there. And sorry, my voice is like, whoo. I post there, but if you have your notification bell, you'll know right away when I am doing lives. Okay, so that would be the best way for you to find out. So thank you so much for your subscription. Let's get started. So Asu, this is for singles, but sometimes my singles want to not say they're singles, and then I find out, I see something here. I see a connection. I see something here that's not showing me single energy. So for those of you who don't know, yes, this is real. You can ask Janice. The readings here are accurate. Of course, they're for entertainment purposes only, but Janice will tell you. She has a lot of stories. She's been with me for a while. She's seen it with her eyes, like, what? So definitely. Okay, so let's take a look here, Ashu. Okay, no worries. Don't worry about it. We're going to see what's coming through, because this is about your love life. Let's find out here what you need to know. All right, Ashu. Okay, what does Ashu need to know right now in regards to their love life? So you have here the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups with the Eight of Swords, okay? I'm going to leave this here because this is important in regards to the message that's coming through. Everybody has gotten 3 cards, but there's a reason why I'm leaving this out, okay? Yeah. Okay, so what's coming through for you? Wait, hold on. Let me grab some water. My apologies. Hold on a second. All right, my apologies. I just needed a sip of water. Okay, I'm ready, my dear. Okay, so Ashu, I'm seeing here the Three of Pentacles, okay? Now, you have the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. There could be something here that is holding you back from how can I say this? I feel energetically, okay? There's something here on your mind that it's causing some sense of self-limited beliefs, okay? The Eight of Swords is being tied up with our own preoccupations in our mind, okay? It's this drama fueled energy that's going on in the mind, which is the reason why it says swords. So there may be some things that in your mind you're either overthinking, being a little bit too critical about in regards to your love life, and that could be causing some sense of delay in something that you've been trying to manifest, or that you are manifesting, or that you're yearning, praying, wishing, hoping, and wanting. Because what's coming through here with this Eight of Swords is you're very much intertwined. You're all tied up. Your mind is either going in different directions, or there's this sense of self-sabotaging thoughts or limited beliefs surrounding your love life. The Nine of Cups is telling me, listen, you really want your dreams to come true, or you may be feeling that things may be coming in, but there's something about the reality of something, you feeling something, and the way you're viewing something in your love life. So maybe there are things that are moving and improving in your love life. Maybe you've been getting a little bit of improvement, of progress towards something in your love life that you've been hoping, wishing, wanting, and desiring. But there's something here in regards to your mind that's holding something back. Okay. It's as if you're so preoccupied about it, you're not allowing yourself to in a way savor the beautiful moments or the improvements that are happening in your life. Okay. Now, the Three of Pentacles is teamwork. It's also about allies and friends. It's about people who help us. So there may be here, okay, either your friends, your family, your loved ones, but there's this sense of like cooperation here. So there may be here your friends, family, loved ones letting you know you're handsome, you're beautiful, things are going to work out for you, don't worry about it. But I do feel that type of energy here. Now, this could also be talking about this person that you may have on your mind, which is the reason why I kept the Page of Cups. I feel that there's a part of you, whomever this person may be. This person could be a friend. It could be a person you work with. It could be someone that you've known for a while. It could be a casual type of friendship, or it could be someone that you just, are interested in. But whomever this person is, this Three of Pentacles energy is saying you are trying to manifest this situation. You're trying to manifest this person. You're trying to manifest that connection. But there's something about the way you're viewing it. There's something about the way you are thinking about the connection that is creating some sense of limited belief. You're allowing your mind and your energy to be in scarcity, in lack, in confusion, in worry, and fear. You may be even saying to yourself, you know what? I don't think that this can happen. I want it to happen, but I don't think it can happen. I think it'll happen when pigs fly. So that is why this page of cups is very different. So there may be someone that you are interested in. There may be someone that your heart is yearning for, liking, attracted, you know, has chemistry for. But there's something about you as if you don't believe that is actually truly possible. Okay? Because there's something here that you need to overcome. And the something that you need to overcome with this Eight of Wands is this Eight of Swords. You need to overcome this mindset because this, like I said at the top of the reading, is preventing you to move forward. Eight of Wands is moving forward. Eight of Wands is also communication. So if you're not clearly communicating to this person what your feelings are and how you feel, if the person is single, then, and I'm saying if the person is single because sometimes I get some dramas up here in this live, but if the person, excuse me, if the person is equally single like you, then obviously, this is saying there's something here. You need to get over this by having some sort of communication in order for you to be able to experience this Ace of Cups energy. Okay. So, if this person is not single, if this person is in a marriage or is in a situation, then that's what's causing you to be in stress. Because if a person is already in a established relationship, that's already telling you this is not the person the universe is going to send. The universe is never going to send you someone who is already in a connection and committed to someone else and has a bond. The universe is going to send you someone who is at the same energy and vibration that you are vibrating. So it's important for you to, if it is a situation where there is a little bit of drama there, then for you to kind of take a look and see and say to yourself, you know what, I am going to reassign, okay, or redirect this energy of my manifestation into something that I do feel that it could be possible, and a new connection here with the Ace of Cups. Okay, what's right after? Yeah, the you got to work on that. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. If this person is single, well, guess what? This is giving you the thumbs up here. This is saying stop getting caught up in your head. There is a possibility of this happening. Remember, the Page of Cups is unexpected opportunity in love. Page of Cups is a new love. It's the emotional fulfillment. It's something unexpected. It's sign, symbols, synchronicities, and even serendipitous events. But in order for this person to know that you are interested, there needs to be here some sense of communication. Eight of Wands is you must communicate so that you're out of your head and you know for sure, is this person equally interested in me? And guess what? You may find out that this person may be interested in you as well, but there needs to be a conversation in order for this new beginning to occur. So I have to say here, Asu, your reading went more than 3 cards here, but wanted to give you a very clear picture of what you need to know right now in regards to your love life, okay? All right, let's take a look here. What else is coming through for you? Hopefully this is making sense to you. As I always tell my subscribers, it never makes sense to me. So I never know what's going on because I don't ask any questions. I just tell you what I am seeing clairvoyantly, what I am seeing through my clairsentience, so my claircognizance, through all my six senses, my psychic abilities, mediumship. I tell you everything that's coming through those senses, so through those six senses. So sometimes it might not make sense for me at all. All right, so here you go. Look at that, the snake. Okay, there may seem to be here competition. This person that you may be interested in may be interested in other people. Okay, they may be, and that may be here the Eight of Swords energy. Okay. There could also be something here about you outgrowing certain perspectives or ideas here in regards to this Eight of Swords. You're very much intertwined to some storyline that you have created in your mind, which is blocking you or not allowing you to actually fully achieve this this Nine of Cups. Look at where the Nine of Cups is, and look at how far it is from the Ace of Cups. That is saying there's something here that needs to be cleared before you get to this new love or this blessing in regards to your love life. So Asu, I hope that after this reading, you can share my YouTube channel link with your friends, family, loved ones, and that you also take a look at my channel for the playlist. And I hope that you also remain subscribed to the channel. And let's see what else is coming through here for you. Willpower, stay focused, resisting temptation, maintaining boundaries. Okay. So again, there may be something here in regards to you maintaining certain boundaries, like liking someone in secret. Okay. Being interested in someone, but not really letting them know for whatever reason, whether it's because you feel that they are attracted to other people. And this may be in your mind. Okay, you may be thinking something that may not be true, which is the reason why the Eight of Swords is here. You won't know if something is true unless you have a conversation about it in order for you to overcome this Eight of Swords energy. Okay, so this is saying willpower, stay focused. Okay, time is of the essence. It's important for you to make those moves. Now, Taurus season is coming up. Okay, it's coming up on April 20th. On April 30th, there's going to be a shift in Venus. Venus is going to go into Aries, and this is going to be a collective energy for everyone. However, Venus in Aries may influence people in different ways. The way I feel it's going to influence you is it's going to give you the spark, the energy, the courage, and the, in a way, proactive energy to move. Eight of Wands energy is fire energy to move. It's going to give you this shift, this, you know, it's going to well, it's not gentle. It's going to push you. It's going to thrust you into being a little bit more bold in regards to these feelings that you have for this person. So I'm not surprised that that could be the energy now, but I feel that this is going to change. Okay. April 30th is a really great time to start really being proactive about something in regards to love. Okay. All right, let's take a look at this deck right here. And for those of you that are watching, thank you so much for your love, your loyalty, and your support. I hope that you come back, especially if you are a new subscriber. Feel free to come back at another time. I will be doing a little bit more new subscriber type of time for you guys, because I know I've gotten the oh, but I want to, but every time I go, it's like packed. So I'm like, yeah, that's true. So so let's resolve that. And I always take all the feedback that you all give me into consideration. So thank you so much for being so wonderful and always sharing with me new ways that we can tweak this as we grow as a channel. I mean, here we go. What did I talk about? That new beginning of the Ace of Cups is coming up again here in your reading. Okay, there is a new beginning here starting, and again, like I said, this may be starting actually when I was talking about the Eight of Wands. Remember that Venus in Aries that's coming up on April 30th. Okay, so there you go. There may be a possibility here to start something very new and very open here with this person the moment that you build up the courage, so that you can get the clarity that you need, so that you know, is this person really, the person that I've been manifesting? Because you're not going to know unless you have this conversation. Okay, so new beginning is on the horizon. Now, if you take a look at this, this is showing us the step right before the new beginning. Okay, why do I say that? Because we have this arc and we have the threshold. So we're looking at it from this side as if we're going into it. So we're not into it yet. Again, why are, it's going to start. There is a new beginning coming, but there needs to be a communication in order for you to jump into that new beginning. Okay. So very important for you to know. Last but not least, let's take a look here at your advice. What is the advice here for Asu? Okay, what is the advice for you, Asu? And let's take a look. And you have brew, which is interesting because I'm thinking tea. And when we brew tea, we do the important steps. We take the tea bag. I haven't read this yet, by the way. So I'm gonna put my hand here because I haven't read this yet. By the way, this is a new deck, so I have no idea what brew is going to say. But I quickly saw someone putting a tea bag in a cup, and that is signifying to me that there's something here, a little bit of like you're waiting for something. You're putting the essential, you're planning something here in regards to this move, in regards to talking to this person, or beginning your love life in a new direction. Okay, because when you put the hot water on that tea bag, you need time for the tea bag to brew in the hot water. So it doesn't happen quickly. It takes time. So there could be something here about brewing, about taking time, and then finally, like I said, the right opportunity to jump into that conversation. All right, let's see what brew says. It says, you're being called to listen to the prelude of miracles soon to unfold. What did I tell you about the Nine of Cups? The Nine of Cups is wishes being fulfilled, right? So there are wishes that you want to be fulfilled, but you're getting too caught up in your head in order to actually do it and manifest it. So you're blocking your manifestation. Exactly what I said before. These miracles are brewing around you, waiting to reveal themselves at the right moment. I mean, literally what I said, your right moment to have that conversation, right moment to, you know, to open up that can of worms and start talking about something with this person, and even clear up for once and for all, especially if there's this sense of doubt, like you're doubting if this person is single, or you're doubting that this person likes you in return. These doubts can be cleared by having conversations about it. So it says here, prepare your heart and keep yourself open to the beauty of the unknown. Basically what I was talking about here with this Page of Cups. You're like, oh yeah, I don't think it could happen, but you need to keep your heart open and believe that it is possible. Okay, you need to believe it's possible, because it can be possible once you get, it's like you're in your own way. See, with this Eight of Swords, you're in your own way here in order for you to allow this beautiful, listen, if this person is for you, you'll know. And if it's not, hey, you go into, you start looking at other options. But you need to know there has to be something here that needs to be discussed in order for this beautiful Nine of Cups to expand, to grow, and to come into reality. Whether it's this person or whether it's someone else, it's up to you. You got to get out of your head. All right. So, Asu, I hope these messages have been insightful. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Please feel free to share my YouTube channel link with your friends, family, loved ones, like-minded souls that you feel that these messages may benefit. Lastly, I want to thank Janice, my moderator, for being so amazing today and volunteering her time to help me with the list here today. For all of you, my new subscribers, I hope that you have all enjoyed these free channeled messages and you continue to be part of the Lexa Tarot community. Don't forget, share my YouTube channel with like-minded souls. My April messages are on my channel already. The singles messages, I already did that for all of you yesterday. So you could take a look at that. Couple messages are there as well. I have no contact X. I also have pick a card readings as well. So take a look at the playlist. There's lots there to see. I hope you've enjoyed these messages because I've definitely enjoyed sharing my gifts with you today. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much, Janice, for all your help today. Bye bye.